Did you hear the news? Must be the money when it comes to them Dallas Cowboys, baby. Dallas Cowboys valued at $7.6 billion. Must be the money. Must be the money. What? Must be the money. Come here, y'all remember this jam? Yeah, baby. Top of the morning, y'all. We're going to talk about it every year. The Dallas Cowboys seem to come out on the top of this valuation list. Well, Sportico has just reported, you know, the business of sports, Sportico, over there, Sportico.com. NFL team valuations for 2022, baby. Must be the money. Huh? Must be the money. Cowboys valued at $7.6 billion. As the average NFL franchise is worth $4 billion. We're going to talk about some money today, baby. So top of the morning, it's Monday. You know, a few days ago, ESPN talked about Jerry Jones and the valuation of their franchise. You know, every year we see Forbes come out and do these valuations and talk about NFL franchises. But the Joneses have done it again, y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all how I feel about this shit here today. So tap in and it ain't going to be all good. I'm just going to let you know. It ain't all good that we were $7.6 billion and ain't won no damn Lombardi in 27 years. We're going to talk about this shit. So do me a favor. Comment, like, and share, baby. I'm going to share this in the secret supporter group over there this morning so you know exactly what I'm talking about right now, baby. Must be money. That's right, baby. We're going to talk about valuations of NFL teams. And Jerry Jones got the audacity to say, we've done some pretty unique things. But I think we left some meat on the bone. What? 7.6 billion? You think you left some meat on the bone still, Jerry? Must be the money, baby. So let's let these notifications go out, baby. Let's let this room fill up. We are back in the lab this morning. It is the best part of waking up, baby. If you ain't tapped in with your Dallas Cowboys, and what the fuck is you doing? You must be a casual fan, still asleep. 85% of y'all ain't even woke up yet. Must be the money. Shout out to all my Cowboy cousins rolling with me here this morning. Shout out to all them 15%ers, baby. Let's get some shout outs. Let's see who's rolling. My man Ruben Soto checking in right there says, it's always the money. You ain't never lying, man. If you follow the money, man, you'll find out some things. And we're going to show you some things here today. I've already placed that link in the secret supporter group, baby. But the NFL owners will gather in Minnesota next week to vote on adding a new member to their exclusive club. Now, this is per Sportico. In June, Walmart heir Rob Walton paid $4.65 billion for the Denver Broncos. 18th richest person on the planet, $60 billion per Bloomberg, is a mere formality in a deal that sets a new bar for team values. Man, I'm going to tell you, these 32 NFL owners, the rich keep getting richer, baby. But why is that? Why is it that these NFL teams can make all this money? Like Dion said, right? Must be the money. Well, must be the Lombardi. Where the fuck is the Lombardi's at? How can we be worth $7.6 billion and we ain't won a Lombardi in 27 years? I don't get that part as a Cowboy fan. Because quite frankly, I know a lot of the other 31 NFL fans that are out there that follow this and Dallas Cowboys and their team is not the Dallas Cowboys and they have to hear about us talking about how much our team is worth every year. I know they hate that shit just as much as I do. Because it really doesn't mean anything unless we can produce the hardware as a result, right? Must be the money. But Jerry Jones said we left some more meat on the bone, y'all. Let's get some shout outs. See who's rolling with us. What up, Kelly? I see you checking in. DC Nation on the East Coast. Good morning, Michelle Thompson, getting it started with the 100 stars. Thank you for getting the stars started here today. Appreciate that, Michelle. Albert Castillo checking in from California. What up, Tanya? I see you down there. Green Bay subscriber down there in Arkansas. What up, Albert Castillo? Says pass today. Let's get it. Top fan checking in. That's right. We got practice starting here in about an hour and a half out there on the West Coast. So shout out to all my SC, DC, SC folks out there. I see my man Patrick Milan, who we had here on the show recently. Out there, boots on ground with SC, DC, SC, man. I see all my Cowboy cousins out there, one star, one family. Star Status, Cowboys Connection, all them hard hitters. You got to make sure you tap in August 6th. That's this weekend. They've got the barbecue. They've got the Unity meet and greet barbecue there between all of the fans meeting up. Yours truly will not be there, but we'll have some representation on ground, baby. You can believe that for sure. And then next week, a week from today, August 8th, baby, it's going to be Military Appreciation Day out there in Oxnard. So all my veterans out there at Port Hueneme, all the veterans down there in LA and the California area, if you can get out to Oxnard, they're doing the Veterans Appreciation Day. Now, more folks will be able to get in there and see it. I think it's not as controlled as it has been in the past. So make sure you go out there. All my vets, go out there August 8th. Tap in at Oxnard, baby. That's where the veterans are checking in at. What up, Cuff? I see you, baby. Morning, my cousin. Let's get some more shout outs. See who's rolling with us today. Isaac says, wish his mother a heavenly birthday today. She would have been 70. Rest her heart. Oh, today. And she was a diehard Cowboys fan. I hear you, man. My mother was a Dallas Cowboys diehard fan, and that's the reason why I'm a diehard fan too. So prayers up for your mother out there for her birthday. She would have been 70 years old today. Isaac, as a top fan, thank you for checking in today. What up, John Sullivan? I see you, baby. He's a Star Center. He says checking in from the DMV. That's what's up, baby. Where my girl Dallas Diva at? Did y'all go out there and check out the River City Dallas Cowboys fan club event this weekend? Maybe I can get my girl Dallas Diva at some point this week to come on and give us a recap of what took place out there. I seen some photos. So shout out to all of them Cowboy fans out there on the East Coast. But this morning, we talking about must be the money. That's right, baby. I've already put this link in the supporter group over there for my supporters this morning. The Dallas Cowboys are the most valuable franchise in football and across all sports at $7.64 billion. That's with a B, baby. Like BG, that's with a B. Billion. $630 million ahead of Major League Baseball's Yankees. What? The Dallas Cowboys are worth more than the Yankees? Hold that thought. There are 16 NFL franchises worth at least $4 billion. Now, there's 32 total NFL teams, right? So half of the league is already worth $4 billion. Now, if you're paying attention to what's going on in the media here, you know, Amazon and Apple is duking it out right now like UFC. You know, I want NFL rights. I want NFL rights. They're up there fighting for these NFL exclusive content rights because, you know, DirecTV is antiquated. They haven't stayed up on the game. They still got satellites. Well, Amazon's already came in and took over Thursday Night Football. It's exclusively on Thursday Night Football. Now, the league signs these deals with these media companies. So you wonder why these team valuations keep going up. Well, wait till this TV deal gets done between Amazon and Apple. Who's going to get essentially this DirecTV ticket from the NFL and this exclusive content rights? John Sullivan with 100 stars. I appreciate that. Big baby. Aaron Miller checking in today. He says, what we talking about today, baby? We talking about must be the money. The Dallas Cowboys are worth $7.64 billion, according to Sportico. Now, Sportico is the business of sports. You know, they got a bunch of folks over there tabulating and doing the math behind these NFL franchises, right? But what does Jerry Jones have in common with the New York Yankees? Does anybody out there know? Is any of my cousins in the gym this morning? If you've been following me, you know Jerry Jones got something to do with the New York Yankees over there because you see it says there are 16 NFL franchises worth at least $4 billion, right? $630 million. Dallas Cowboys are ahead the New York Yankees in terms of franchise worth. How is that? How is that football is king? I thought, take me out to the ball game. I thought that was America's pastime. Well, it looks like the shoes have changed feet. And it looks like the NFL is currently on the hot seat, baby. They're going to have more money come in as soon as this TV deal gets done. So if you think Jerry Jones' $7.64 billion is a lot now, wait till he goes over $10 billion after this TV deal next year. Oh, you think I'm playing? It was like $5 billion last time, right? Wait till they get NFL Plus to everybody's phone. If you haven't heard, NFL Plus is a new streaming platform for NFL users. You know, they've been giving y'all free phone football for 2 years now. You know what I mean? What up, Big Val? I see you, baby. Appreciate the 100 stars. 200, 300 stars. My cowboy cousin right there. Y'all know who he is. That's my hat plug on the line. My hat plug even takes care of me. Appreciate that, Big Val. 123 Cowboys Life family. We see y'all out there going down there to Emerald Lagasse this month, baby. Tap in. You know my man's going to be taking the bus down there. Stay tuned, baby. Turn your notifications. 123 Cowboy Life family, baby. The oldest out there doing it. But we're talking about this article from Sportico. I've already placed it in the secret supporter group. And if you didn't know, this company called Legends, I've mentioned this here before. I've talked about it years ago on officialamericasteam.com. It's a company, Jerry Jones. Here, let me just tell you better than I could just tell you better than I could tell you, right? Legends is a food and beverage merchandise retail and stadium operations corporation, serving entertainment venues and companies, formed in 2008. Legends is a joint venture of Yankee Global Enterprises and Jerry Jones of the Dallas Cowboys. Say, what? Jerry Jones got money with Steinbrenners and the Yankees? Are you crazy? You talking about football, baseball, Legends? Oh, Legends, that company the NFL is wanting to use against all 32 franchises. You know, the one Jerry Jones is currently getting money out of AT&T Stadium. He's getting money out of Allegiant Stadium. He's getting money out of Levi Stadium. And he's also getting money out of, how many is that? 1, 2, 3. You got Dallas, LA, Santa Clara, and Vegas, right? 4 stadiums, baby. They're licensing these ticket suites. You know, tickets for these suites in there and all these stadiums. How does Jerry Jones continue to get the Dallas Cowboys worth so many billions of dollars? Well, it's companies like Legends, in case you haven't been paying attention. But that's why you follow me here, baby, because we follow the money. Like we opened it up, the show, you know, with Dion. Must be the money. You follow the money, baby. You get the answers, right? NFL national revenue shared with teams. As of 2022, there was $12 billion worth of revenue shared with NFL franchises. When we talk about this shared kitty, right? When we talk about this TV deal done, once this TV deal gets done, don't you know the salary cap's going to see an influx of about $20 more million? Is that what Jerry and them waiting on? They're waiting on that extra 20 mil. They waiting on that extra direct deposit to hit. Maybe we can go out there and get us a free agent. Must be the money, baby. The NFL's richest clubs have all expanded their empires beyond just football. The Cowboys, the Rams, and the Patriots, right? Cowboys, Rams at $5.91 billion. Now they're in LA and they just recently won a Super Bowl. And how is it they're not even worth more than the Dallas Cowboys? Well, Jerry Jones is helping this guy over there, Stan Kroenke. I told you, these 32 NFL owners, they helping each other out. Just like my Cowboy cousins, we help each other out, right? Your network equals your net worth, right? If you just happen in, do me a favor, leave me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. We're talking about this new valuation on the Dallas Cowboys at $7.6 billion. You know, we're taking in consideration ticket sales, jersey sales, other merchandise sales, food and beverage sales in the stadiums. And now we're talking about NFL Plus, y'all, where every NFL fan across the globe for $4.99 is going to be able to see the NFL's content. If you think the NFL is not about to double in worth here in the next 5 years, you're sadly mistaken. So why is this so important? Why am I so adamant about this? Well, when I became a creator and I started creating content around the Dallas Cowboys, there's 2 reasons why I've done it. One, I'm never going to stop being a Dallas Cowboy fan for the rest of my life. I am a Dallas Cowboy fan for life, baby. Dallas Cowboys to the death of me. Okay? You know, a lot of folks out there can't understand. You know, why are you a Cowboys fan? Y'all ain't won shit in 27 years. Well, let me ask you this question. If I was a fan base creator for the Cleveland Browns right about now, I really wouldn't have a whole lot of content to talk about, or there wouldn't be a little bit of meat left on the bone, like Jerry Jones said, right? Jerry Jones has been quoted on this matter saying, you know, we've obviously done some pretty unique things, but I still think there's meat on the bone. What, Jerry? At $7.6 billion, you left meat on the bone? Well, that's the other side of this argument that I don't like. And I told you, I don't like it every time this number increases for the Dallas Cowboys and we don't see a Lombardi trophy as a result. Are we really just in business to build the bottom line, Mr. Jones, or are we really in the business of trying to win a Lombardi? You know, like that statement you got on the star in there that says, we will win, we shall win, win is the name of the game. You know, all that Jerry-isms that's in there, right? This is what really upsets me, but this is why I became a fan base creator, especially around the Dallas Cowboys. Baby, we pay the NFL's light bills, in case you didn't know. How is it that the team that won the Super Bowl last season is worth less than the Dallas Cowboys, and we have not won a championship in 27 years? Can somebody answer me that question? Y'all tap in and let me know. Aaron says, Jerry is reaching in everybody's pockets. If you want a stadium built, his team will make it happen. That's what's going on. Oh, so Jerry's big brother, essentially. Yeah, you know, he was the lead blocker for Stan Kroenke in the St. Louis Rams to bring them to LA. Why do you think? From a business standpoint, all my smart Cowboy fans out there that may have businesses, or you may use critical thinking skills, or maybe you just have the ability to see at a different level. Maybe you're a 15%er. You didn't just wake up and you're not getting took, baby. Like my man says, Jerry Jones out there just taking, you know, money out of folks' pockets. This is one of the reasons why I became a creator around the Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to get mine back, baby. Because as a fan, 10 toes invested in this lifestyle, baby. Oh, it's not going to be a one-way street, Mr. Jones. You are teaching us out here very well. The content is worth more in value than anything. It's obvious that we're worth 7.6 mil and the Rams is only worth 5 point whatever it is. And they just won the Super Bowl, y'all. And they're in one of the biggest markets in the league. Why do you think Jerry Jones took Stan Kroenke and said, man, come on, bro, let me take you to LA. We finna get this money. Remember how I told you your Cowboy cousins will help you out? Yeah, a lot of my Cowboy cousins help me out, just like all the other NFL owners help each other out up there. You know, there's only 32 of them. You know, they're all cut about from the same cloth. You know, we almost had our first black NFL owner out there in Denver. But as you see, Sportico is, you know, that was sold to Rob Walton at $4.65 billion. 18th richest person in the world to buy the Denver Broncos at $4.65 billion. He is Rob Walton, you know, from Walmart, right? The heir from Walmart. It's a lot of money, y'all. It's a lot of money in the NFL. So all my fan base creators, if you're watching here today, get around your NFL team, unless it's the Cleveland Browns. I mean, if your team ain't popping and it ain't in a big market, baby, it's going to be hard for you to create some content. But I guarantee you, there's going to be some fans out there that'll follow it. They'll pick up what you put down out there. But to all my fan base creators, if you wonder why the Dallas Cowboys set fucking trends, well, here's an example. Ruben says, checking in, Green Bay says, the rating proves the Cowboys could have got who they want it, but choose not to. Come on, Jerry. Well, I mean, we're number 2 in salary cap, right? We're in the top 3 of salary cap. The teams with the best salary cap left, right? Well, wait till this TV deal gets done and more money comes into this salary cap, baby. NFL owners will gather in Minnesota next week to vote on adding a new member to their exclusive club. What are they talking about? We're going to add a team? Are we expanding the league to 33 teams? What's going on, y'all? I don't know. Just turn your notifications. We're going to have to figure this shit out, man. But at $7.64 billion, the Dallas Cowboys are the most valuable NFL franchise in terms of revenue, right? Well, a lot of haters say, well, you know, well, y'all don't worth all that money. Y'all don't win no championships. That's no good. That's no good. Y'all don't win no Lombardies. You know, Jerry Jones is in it for the business. He's in it for building the brand. He's in it for everything else except for winning a Lombardi. Well, guess what? You might actually be right. Because if the Dallas Cowboys don't get over the hump this year, oh, it's going to get even uglier. Should we not? But I shared this link over in my secret supporter group. Y'all know I work for my supporters here. So we're on Monday morning here. It's 10:16 on the West Coast. And this article from Sportico is saying the Dallas Cowboys are worth $7.64 billion. Now, going back to legends, right? The Dallas Cowboys are the most valuable franchise in football across all of sports at $7.64 billion, right? This company Legends has a lot to do with it, y'all. Jerry Jones is getting money out of 4 stadiums. Imagine that if you're an owner, not only getting money out of your stadium, but 4 others. Now take a look at Stan Kroenke. You know, the house that Jerry and Kroenke built, right? You know, down there in SoFi Stadium, I've been there. It's an immaculate stadium. It's full of tech. It's full of everything. I'm telling you, it's got all the bells and whistles. But what's funny is Stan Kroenke is really pimping the LA Chargers. You know, Justin Herbert, this golden child, you know, of the league or whatever. You know, Stan Kroenke, he getting them money out of that same building because he got the Chargers renting it from him. I mean, imagine if you're an owner getting money from not only your team, but another team or another team and another team. Well, this is essentially how Jerry Jones continues to stay atop of the valuations list when it comes to NFL franchises. Don't you think? Must be the money. You got to follow the money, baby. You got to follow the money, man. John Sullivan says, Jerry's flipping that $7 billion. Easiest way for us. Man, this is what I don't understand. You see, the NFL is a business, y'all. You know, we see NFL Plus coming out. They're getting ready to get this TV deal. I'm telling you, I've been doing some due diligence, and I'm telling you, there's something crazy going on around in this league right now, and I just don't have my finger put down on it yet. But once I do, you know I'm going to share it with you. And as more and more information like this comes out, it leads me to believe what I'm going to share with you once I get this due diligence fully complete. And I know without a doubt, that's what the NFL is up to, baby. So if you want to know what that is, turn on your notifications, baby. We be in the gym here. Green badges. Let's go. Get up on there, baby. Thank you to all the 100 plus supporters on here that support the content. Come on, green badges. Get your shares in, baby. If you're watching this show today, I need you to share this video one time. That's all I need you to do. You don't need to throw stars. You don't need to sign up and become a subscriber. You just need to spread the good news, baby. I'm not happy that the Dallas Cowboys are worth $7.6 billion because I ain't got no damn Lombardi in 27 years. So I'm not going to sit up here and beat my chest and say, oh, the Dallas Cowboys. You know, we the best, baby. We the most. We got the most money. We got the most money. You know, must be the money. You know, that shit don't mean nothing, baby. All this does is give me a platform as a fan base creator to create content around. And that's the other part of it. I'm a Dallas Cowboy for life, and I ain't never going nowhere. And for 2, as a creator, why not create content around the league, around the team that pays the NFL's light bills? It's only easy math when you do it, baby. So if you're a fan base creator out there, you're thinking about creating content around your team, you're just waking up, you know, you see everybody, all these fan base creators out here doing their thing, you know, like making hats, making merchandise, building clubs, building brands, doing that types of things, podcasting, you know, creators on Facebook with stars and subscribers. You know, as much as we support Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys, you need to support your fan base creators, man. And I'm not just talking about me. I'm talking about all of the fan base creators in the Dallas Cowboy fan base. I think we set trends. I don't know of another NFL fan base that has the fan base creators we do like we do. Now, I know there's some internet folks out there that don't go to games, that sit. They got faceless YouTube channels, or we don't never see you boots on ground, but we know you out there creating content. Well, we won't give you your just due too as well. But this is for my 15 percenters that's built different, you know. All my 15 percenters that like to get out boots on ground like August 6th this Saturday. Make sure you tap in this Saturday. If you're going to Oxnard, tap in with SCDCFC, baby. They're holding the barbecue out there along with Star Status Cowboys Connection and them hard hitters. It's like I told you, our main proposition is not only to talk about Dallas Cowboys content here, but also connect fans at live events as such. So turn notifications if you're a boots on ground type of fan and you're waking up and you like to get around, and you definitely follow the money when it comes to your team, baby. I want to hear from you today. Leave me a comment and let me know where you're watching from. What up, Federico? I see you, baby. Appreciate you tapping in. Mike Rock tapping in says, sup, y'all, just stopping by real quick. Busy day, lots of job site reps, and my man still taps in. That's what I like. I like dedication. I don't like the green badges that tap in here. You tap in for 2 or 3 seconds. I got to have you tap in for at least 3 seconds, man. All views matter, okay? If you're watching this, any of my videos you guys and ladies watch, if you watch at least 3 seconds of the video, that's the first step. Thank you. Now, if you watch all the way up to a minute, oh, man, you like the real MVP. You see, because Facebook measures me on my content. Is my content engaging? Do I capture your attention? Do you watch it up to 3 seconds initially, or do you pop in and leave? Well, some of my green badges do that. But for my green badges that don't, like Mike Rock, they check in, they get their reps in, and they go about their day, baby. That's all I'm asking you to do, is be accountable to your gym workout. Don't go to the gym and get dressed up and have a gym membership just to take selfies and post it like you out there doing something, man. You got to break a sweat. So come on, get on that weight bar like my man Mike Rock right there. Larry Allen 2.0, baby. 225 pounds, or yeah, 225 pounds 43 times, baby. Like my man Larry Allen. He's built different. So get on that share button. What up, Javier? See you. Appreciate you tapping in today, baby. Domingo says Facebook needs to give you a job. They already have. I'm a Facebook brand ambassador. I'm a creator here. I've been on Facebook for 2016. You know, I was having this conversation with myself the other day that I couldn't believe I was doing this shit for free for almost 5 years. One of the biggest things when I got started being a creator is I didn't want to come off as a fan, trying to be like a Jerry Jones, trying to get in your pockets as a fan. That wasn't my mission. I want us to win a Super Bowl as well. But when it comes to content creation, when it comes to being business minded like a Jerry Jones, all my fan base creators out there, if we steadily just giving Jerry our money and we ain't getting no return on our investment, that quite frankly is called a bad investment. So my return on the investment is, if I know, according to Statista, that the average American spends over 4 hours a day on their mobile phone, why the fuck you think I'm here? So I appreciate the 18 of y'all tapped in here today. Make sure you give me 1 share on your timeline. That's all I ask. You don't have to give no stars today unless you want to. Thank you to those folks who donated stars already, who appreciate their cowboy cousin and going to work out here, baby. This is like a full-time job, man. I work for my subscribers here. A lot of folks just think these videos is all it is, baby. Have you been to officialamericasTeam.com? You know, we've been up and running since 2016 talking about fans and our fan base, talking about fan base creators. This is nothing new, y'all. You see those intro videos come in on the show here. Shout out to Starboy and Vidu Cash. That was filmed at the NFL draft in 2018. I was there, boots on ground. Shout out to Chief, RIP, number 7 of the hard hitters. He's in that video. That's why I play that video. Because if you know who number 7 is of them hard hitters, baby, do me a favor. Give me a share. Where them hard hitters at, baby? If it's RIP number 7 forever, baby, AKA Chief, I need a share on my timeline, baby. We are from the soil out here. We are not just some fans sitting in the lab behind the screen trying to reach in your pockets, baby. You can touch us. You can catch us in the streets. Unlike these NFL owners out here who continually gain money from fans. So, if you're just watching this and maybe you're a fan of the other 31 and not the Dallas Cowboys, this applies to you too as well. Don't give these owners all your hard-earned money every year behind your loyalty, baby. If you got a creation bone, if you got a creativity in your bone, any kind of creativity in your bones, you can create content right here on Facebook. You could build a brand. You could build a community. And then you can monetize it, much like Jerry Jones has done the Dallas Cowboys over the last 27 years, to the tune of $7.64 billion with no Lombardi. Well, let me ask you this question, Cowboy fans. Who's the joke really on? It ain't on me, baby. Because I'm going to get mine. I'm going to get my return on investment. If I know that Dallas Cowboy fans spend at least 4 hours a day on their phone, then I'm going to create some content to capture their attention. Because I know ESPN will do it. I know, you know, all these other sports networks will do it. It's about garnering attention and garnering eyeballs. Why do you think we went to NFL Plus? This is another way for the NFL to gain more money. It ain't just because they want fans to fucking see the games. Well, they do. But they want your $4.99 in the process, baby. So make sure you go over and check out NFL Plus. That was launched a week ago today. You probably seen it all over NFL Network. And as we learn here next week, I think what Kurt is talking about over here on Sportico, saying that the NFL owners meet in Minnesota next week to add somebody to their illustrious team. I think we'll probably learn in the next 2 weeks who this TV deal is going to go to. Is it going to be Amazon or is it going to be Apple? You know, Disney Plus has been in that contract, also talked Peacock from Comcast, but it looks like it's boiling down to the two heavyweights between Amazon and the other guys, right? What up, Sam Harris? I see you, baby. Appreciate you tapping in. You know, I gave those photos away you gave me from 2017, baby. My man Mike Bear over there wanted, so scroll back. I appreciate that. We finally gave them away after how many years? Appreciate you tapping in, Sam. Michelle says, I've totally given some money to Jerry. Appreciate the 100 stars. Thank you for giving your fan base creator some stars too as well. It is just important for my Dallas Cowboy fans who are watching this. You know, what really cracks me up is y'all even spend money and buy fake ass Dallas Cowboy merchandise. Now, look, I understand everybody can't afford official merchandise, but look, if you're going to be official anything, man, don't buy no knockoff shit. Just like you shouldn't support no knockoff ass content. You know, this content here is not cheap, y'all. You know what I said? Like I said, I've been doing this shit free for 5 years. Over the last couple of years, we've been able to get monetized here. And that was the plan all along, because if you know folks spend that much time on their cell phone and you know the Dallas Cowboys are worth $7.64 billion, maybe that's what you could call a little bit of due diligence. Aaron Miller says, I know we've been patient with getting another Lombardi, BG, but like you said, I'm blue and gray till I'm done, bro. Another trophy will come. Exactly. I don't know if it's going to be in my lifetime. That's why I went to the NFL draft in Dallas when I did in 2018, because I said, hell, we got lucky. Don't know if the NFL would ever let Dallas Cowboys get the draft again, even as we saw Stephen Jones at the beginning of this season advocating for the NFL to move the combine from Indianapolis to Dallas. You see, that's that shit why we can't ever win no ring, because Cowboys is out here worried too much about this valuation every year. They're looking at their bottom line, like Jerry Jones said, right? We've done a lot of unique things here, but I truly think we left some meat on the bone. That's pretty much it here this morning, y'all. We are 10:28 on the West Coast, you know, the best coast. Thank you, everybody who gave stars here this morning. I've placed this link in the secret supporter group. If you really like what we're doing, help me get to my goal of 150 supporters. I got a big ass prize I'm giving away for Thanksgiving. It'll go right on your door, baby. I'm going to hang it up here shortly, and we're going to be driving our subscription here for our subscribers. $4.99 a month. Don't just support the NFL Plus for $4.99 a month. Hit that green badge and support a fan base creator who actually gives a shit about the content that they create for their audience, right? I'm not just trying to stick my hand in your pocket. I'm trying to figure this shit out too as well. How is it that for 27 years, our valuation has steadily went up, but we've only had 5 Lombardis at the start? That math ain't adding up, Jerry Jones. That math ain't adding up. Valentine Robles says, that's why you design hats. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Big Val. You know, all 32 teams out there, you can go to any NFL stadium and I guarantee you're going to see one of these Big Val custom hats. That's my Cowboy cousin and my hat plug right there. So if you're just watching this, for everybody that likes to hit my inbox and say, hey, man, where can I get one of them hats? Well, Big Val is on the line. All you got to do is hit him in his inbox, baby. That's another fan base creator. That's what I'm talking about. You know, my man travels and goes to all the games too as well. But what a lot of folks don't understand, the fans of these other 31 teams, they say, well, how could you be a fan of the Cowboys and get up on social media and do all this shit every day, but y'all don't win no fucking rings? Well, it's kind of like a marriage, baby. You know what I mean? Some days be good, some days be bad. But it's death do us part. You know what I mean? Dallas Cowboys to the death of me, baby. You know, some folks will even get a divorce before they lose or, you know, leave the Dallas Cowboys. It's facts, baby. Men leave women, women leave men all day long, but they won't leave the Dallas Cowboys. And this is why. It's called loyalty, y'all. It's called loyalty, that we'll go and give a guy our continued money, but not see a return on the investment. That's why this year I'm on leadership's head, baby. And I want y'all to follow me and pay attention with me. Turn your notifications. Help me reach my goal of 50,000 followers before the kickoff. We're going to get some things straight here this season, baby. And you got to follow the money if you want to understand how this NFL operation works. Did y'all see Deshaun Watson only got 6 damn game suspension? You know, Boss Man Fat, if you're watching, maybe you might be able to get off from the PCP. I heard they ain't even looking at some cases up there. But for a guy who's been in the media for 2 years around massage parlors, you know, kind of like Robert Kraft did over there with New England when he got caught in Florida. Well, they did, you know, what happened to Robert Kraft? Well, Deshaun Watson got a 6-game suspension. I'll be glad with all that shit over. I'm tired of hearing about some damn Deshaun Watson. I mean, if you're a Cleveland Brown fan base creator, maybe you could have been creating a whole lot of salacious content around Deshaun Watson. You probably would have got a lot of shit for clicks and likes over there. I guarantee you that, because everybody loved the gossip. That's not what we do here, baby. We stay tapped in with our team 24/7. It's Dallas Cowboys to the death of us, baby. I wanted to come on here and share with y'all this new valuation, why it's important to know and what's important to know. Yeah, it's all great that we lead the pack. It don't mean shit without no trophy. It don't mean shit without no chip. It means nothing. Because you're only respected when you win in this league. You're only respected when you win in this league. And when you win, it cures all elements. And this is the simple, surefire way that Jerry Jones could double that to 15, 14, 15 billion this season. You want to know how? Just pay Roger Goodell and them for us to win this damn Super Bowl this year. You got enough money already. Let's make it happen. You got NFL Plus coming out. You know, we see everybody talking about Buffalo Bills. You know, we handed them Buffalo Bills them 4 L's, right? You welcome. You know, wouldn't it be kind of cool to see the Buffalo Bills digs on digs in the Super Bowl this year in Glendale, Arizona? You know, that's where the Super Bowl is going to be at, down there where Kyler Murray's studying. You know, Kyler Murray's probably in his 4-hour study class right now. But the Super Bowl is going to be down there in Glendale, Arizona, baby. Wouldn't it be kind of cool to see the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills on NFL Plus this season? Wouldn't it shatter all kind of records? It wouldn't Jerry Jones's bottom line double from 14 to 15 billion if all we did was win a Super Bowl? It seems real fucking easy, don't it? But that's why they call it a game of inches. That's why they made this movie called Any Given Sunday. Because anybody can line up and get it. But Jerry Jones, you're going to have to pull out the stars from your pocket this season and throw them to Roger Goodell. Because we're going to need to make good on this hardware, baby. We don't get this hardware this season, I'm telling you what, man. You just gonna have to see my reactions. You know what I mean? Ain't no telling what I'm gonna be up to this year. I'm just like y'all. I get emotional too around these Cowboys, but we're gonna create some content. So make sure you go out and support your local fan base creators here on Facebook. Don't just support Jerry Jones and the Joneses up there, man. I mean, I do it too. I support them. I buy merchandise. I'm a Fanatics dude. I buy tickets. I buy all that stuff too. But I get just as frustrated as y'all when I invest all this money and I get no return on my investment. That's what caused me to become a fan-based creator of the Dallas Cowboys. I said, I'm going to create some content in lieu of my loyalty of this team. And we're going to bring some folks along the way as a result. So if you've been traveling with me here since 2016, I appreciate it, baby. And if you've thrown stars and you subscribe and you supported this content here, I appreciate you, man. We need all of us. All of us needs each of us. You know what I mean? If we're going to support the Joneses and help their valuation go up every year, why don't you support your local fan base creators on the internet, Craig? Oh, because you don't want to look like I'm supporting, because you hate on fucking people in the dark. That's why you can't support them in the light. I get it. I get it. Mike Rock says, y'all get them shares in, share this video. It's free to do. That's right. That's all I need. One share, baby. Come on, let's go. Just share it on your timeline. Share it with a Dallas Cowboy fan. Share it with a non-Dallas Cowboy fan that doesn't like the fact that we're worth $7.6 billion. Ahmad's checking in, says, I'm ready to see the Cowboys get their game on. Shit, me too, baby. We got preseason coming up. We got NFL this week kicking off on Thursday. You got the Hall of Fame game between the Raiders and the Jaguars in Canton, Ohio. I mean, I'm going to be watching because there ain't shit else to do but football, right? I love some NFL Network right about now, and y'all should go check it out, especially if all you have is an internet connection. Don't be coming and asking me, am I going to stream preseason games this year? No. Don't come ask me, am I going to stream Thursday night football games? I'm going to say no. Amazon's streaming that. We're not fitting to waste anything for copyright over here. All my fan base creators know when it comes to copyright, Facebook don't play. And I'd like to thank Facebook for giving all the creators this opportunity out here, especially for my Dallas Cowboy fan base creators, man. So I've been seeing fan base creators in this game since 2016. I've seen some of them made it. I've seen some of them scale to limits that we didn't know were there. And I've seen some folks, quite frankly, they just fall off to the wayside, baby. Because they not built different, y'all. So I appreciate y'all supporting the content here. I wanted to come and share this news with you via Sportico. Why it's important to know the Dallas Cowboys valuation, but more importantly for Dallas Cowboy fans, why it's important for you to support fan base creators. Not just the Dallas Cowboys. Stop putting money in Jerry Jones in their pockets. They're not giving us no return on the investment, at least with me. You get a return on your investment, baby. You build some muscle in the gym. You might get some merchandise in the process. But the biggest thing is we all will build some healthy relationships here with all my Dallas Cowboy fans. And that's the number one thing I've enjoyed the most in this journey is getting out and connecting with other veterans, other Cowboy fans that are 15%ers, that are built different. It's made it worthwhile. And we're going to continue to do that here again this season. We'll be boots on ground. So make sure you hit that green badge, support the content, help me reach my goal of 150 subscribers. And I'll be unveiling this week what the grand prize is for Top Star Giver for the month. Congratulations to Brandon King Sharon. He's done it 2 months in a row now, both June and July. Top Star Giver, Brandon Red Ock Construction. So if you're in Texas, especially around Gladewater, East Texas out there, y'all need some construction work. Y'all need to go see my man, baby. I need to keep some business in his sight because he got some heavy stars in his pockets, baby. But go check out Red Ock Construction. Comes from a long line of carpenters out there in East Texas, baby. And he's helping bring your dream to reality. So check out Red Ock Construction over there. Thank you to all my green badges. Thank you to everybody who's donated stars. And if you've donated stars here and I'm not live and it's been a video after the fact or a piece of content after the fact, you are the real MVP. Thank you. I see it. Just like I see the lack of football acumen from all my Dallas Cowboy cousins out there in the comment section, baby. It's BG, the Cowboys Unifier, baby. You've been rolling with me this morning. We've been talking about this valuation of the Dallas Cowboys. I'm excited, man. We're in another week. Pads going on today. We're going to see what kind of news cycle and everything that happens today. So turn your notifications. We'll likely be live in the gym here again today, especially talking about anything new that pops up on the radar, like a 7.6 valuation when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys. And Jerry Jones said, we've done a lot of unique things, but I think we left some meat on the bone. See y'all on the next episode.